All right. My hand don't hang on the same nail too long, and my ears can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't leave the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. I got a rambling fever in my blood, caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. If someone said I ever gave a damn, the damn sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I like to bed down on a sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to run around. I wanna die along the highway and run away like some old highline ball. Rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Thank you. Let's do slide off. splendor, Lord, you've got it wall to wall. And yeah, with all his money, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mink. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mink. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Oh, baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. Yeah, well, this money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mink. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mink. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Johnny Paycheck. Hey. Howdy, folks. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. My name's Joshua Headley, and these are the headliners, the best band in the world. We're filling in for our good buddy Rob Music, who's off doing something else. I don't know what he's doing, but he ain't here, so.
He don't either.
But we're going to be here all the way till 2 o'clock thereabouts, playing country music the way it used to was and the way it darn well ought to be. I'm going to, yeah, that's right. None of this new stuff. We don't do that. Whatever, I mean, you're free to like it, but, you know, we just don't do it. Kev, why don't you sing the folks something?
Yeah, I can do that. Coffee black, a cigarette. I start this day like all the rest. The first thing every morning that I do, I start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Eddie Lane. in the night. A willing woman gonna hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend, and some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Take it home, Ed. Don Williams for you there. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good one. Bill, why don't you sing one now?
You want me to sing one too? All right.
Yeah, we're going to pass it around.
Yes, I'll do. Chase each other around the room. All right. Let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Seems like lately people love to play with fire. The other games they play are just as bad. I'd rather stay at home and feel your burning lips and play the kind of games that make me glad. So let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Here's the boys now. Let's don't chase each other around and make us weary. Let's leave all our love at home and out of sight. Let's leave everything like jealousy behind us. Honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, some Merle Haggard right there.
That's Bill Cook, everyone. Oh, yes. Everyone loves Bill Cook.
Playing all the low notes and singing all the high ones.
Well, folks, if you got something you want to hear, let us know. Throw a couple bucks in the jug. Or you can scan the little QR code there around places. There's one on the TV right there. And you can make requests and tip the band on the My Set app. You got it. Hell yeah. We're going to do you some Dwight Yoakam.
Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Uh, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Well, I'm back again for another night of trying to break free from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky tonk sure does feel like home. And the music with the laughter seems to soothe my loneliness. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from a memory. It's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget her, so louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. If a tear should fall, if I should whisper her name to some stranger I'm holding while we're dancing to an old buck going song, I know she won't mind. She won't even know. She'll be dancing with the memory, crying teardrops of her own. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from her memory. It's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget her, so louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from her memory. It's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget her, so louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Hey, mister. to turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Dwight Yoakam by request right there. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Laredo for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there, at least don't leave nothing in your clothes. At the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. Well, they said we smelled suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. On a package show in Buffalo with us, Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride. The show was long, we was just sitting there. We came to play, not just for the ride. And we drank a lot of whiskey, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. But I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for being Paul. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Well, I guess Nashville is the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. We got one hell of an education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Thank you. That was a Willie Nelson song right there.
They said we look suspicious. There was that too. Uh-oh. Fiddle time. Fiddle time.
Give me a bottle of your very best, 'cause I got a problem, I gotta drink off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down. Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound? That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. She get me out of the house in the night, I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound? Well, she packed my bags and opened up the door. Said I got a feeling she didn't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie while I was messing around. And that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. She get me out of the house in the night, I'm whiskey bound. Yeah, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound? Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound? George Strait right there. That's a keeper.
That's how that one goes.
I wish I could sing the chorus and play this little fills.
Yeah.
So good.
Hey, Jacobs, baby.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, Croon was moved, yeah.
Let's do Kiss an Angel, Good Morning.
All right. Kiss an Angel, Good Morning, and E.
Full outro.
Yeah.
One second. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, wonder how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime in any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Oh, people may try to guess the secret of the happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Bubbles.
Swing time.
Beer.
Bubbles E.
Tonight in a bar alone I'm sitting, apart from the laughter and the cheer, while dreams from the past rise before me, just watching the bubbles in my beer. A vision of someone who loves me brings a long silent tear to my eye. Well, I know that my life has been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer. heartaches and tears. And I think of the past that I've wasted, just watching the bubbles in my beer. When I think of the heart that I've broken, and all the golden chances that have passed me by, the dreams that I've had now are empty as the bubbles in my beer. Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys right there. Here's a Ray Price tune. It's written by Screaming Bill Anderson. When he was 17, 16, he was a small boy sitting on top of a building. It's called City Lights. A bright array of city lights as far as I can see. The great white way shows through the night for lonely guys like me. The cabarets and honky-tonks, their flashing signs invite a broken heart to lose itself in a glow of city lights. Lights that say forget her name in a glass of sherry wine. Lights that offer other girls for empty hearts like mine. They paint a pretty picture of a world that's gay and bright, but it's just a mask for loneliness behind those city lights. The world was dark and God made stars to brighten up the night. The God who put those stars above, I don't believe made those lights. Or it's just a place for men to cry when things don't turn out right. Just a place to run away and hide behind those city lights. Lights that say forget her love in a different atmosphere. Lights that lure are nothing but a masquerade for tears. Well, they paint a pretty picture, but my arms can't hold them tight. And I just can't say I love you to a street of city lights. Bill Anderson right there. Our very own Easy Lovin' Eddie Lang plays steel guitar for Bill Anderson. Steel.
Wait till they hear I love you drop so
Walk out backwards, so I think you're walking in. He even admits it now. Yeah, I know. Bill Anderson has a great song titled Walk Out Backwards, So I Think You're Walking In. That's good.
Well, nobody bats 1,000. Except Merle Haggard.
I was just thinking, is there anybody who has more good two-chord songs than Merle Haggard?
Hank Williams. Good two-chord songs. Hank Williams, maybe. Yeah, well, he little on him.
True. Fort Worth beer.
Oh, Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Need some more George Strait here.
I think so.
Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't no good for jealous. I've tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, well, they don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. And I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. And I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? King George right You got to be good when you get the nickname King George while George Jones is still alive. If he's King George, what's that make George Jones? God, yeah.
Or the devil.
Yeah, devil's probably close.
He might be closer to the devil, but he's the devil we know and love. Where you been for 20 years?
I don't know where that came from. We don't take breaks. Well, we do. I can't sell my mama short on loving me.
All the hell my mama ever raised. We do this a little quicker too. There's a live version where they're like all freaked out. So we try to find a happy medium between the two.
I can't sell my mama short on loving me. Guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. Guess that's why I have to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. We pulled to Atlanta, stolen tracks and almost out of gas. But I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights were calling me. Somehow I just had to get downtown. Well, I reached into the glove box. Another liquor store went down. And I say, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, rock the just clap for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. They put them handcuffs on me, Lord, how I fought to resist. But the agent clamped them tighter till that metal bit into my wrist. He took my belt, paid my billfold, fingerprints in the profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hill my mama ever raised. And I say, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. I can hear my mama singing, rock the bay, just clap for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. Johnny Paycheck right there. How about it for this band, y'all? The headliner's the best band in the world. Woo-wee. I tell you, folks, it don't get no better. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I'm going to come around with this wonderful tip jug. It's a
don't do that one.
We don't do that one, but we can play some Alan Jackson. You got it. I'm going to come around with this here tip jug. It's a pretty ambitious tip jug. Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
Looks bigger in person.
His name is Philip.
Yeah.
Philip, is that good?
So I'm going to come around. If you like what you're hearing, throw some money in that jug. If you don't like what you're hearing, write "you suck" on the back of a $100 bill and throw it in there.
We'll take it. We'll take it straight to the bank.
We'll get some lessons. If you ain't got no cash, I also got Venmo. I'm going to come around with, I got a little QR code that you can scan. It's really amazing, folks, modern technology. It'll, you just scan it with your phone, and it deposits money straight from your bank account directly into my ex-wife's bank account. It's amazing how that works.
I thought it was going into my ex-wife's banking account.
Yeah, I ain't really
Wait,
got no ex-wife.
wait. Who? Did you marry her too?
In the meantime, we got a couple requests to fill, and I do believe one of these fellers is going to take care of it.
I can do better, man, unless you do Killing Time or something. Or you can do better, man. I know you do.
Either or is fine. You do better, man, and I'll do like a. I'll do Alan or something. Bill Cook's gonna sing you some Clint Black.
Yeah, this gentleman want to hear some Clint Black, so here we go. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I could say anything at all. One day you're rolling in the clover. Next day you know you take a fall. When I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you, I don't know if words to me can still upset you. I've just gotta make your memory stand clear, because I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man.
Cook. Playing all them no notes and singing all the high ones. Oh, thank y'all so much. Y'all be kind to Brother Josh as he comes around with the tip jug. And remember, if you're watching online, you can go to my set and make your requests and throw a little love in the kitty that way too. And yes, that's true, folks. We are streaming online live right now on Facebook. And so if you're here with somebody you ain't supposed to be here with, the camera line starts about right there where that beam is across the ceiling. So you might want to stay behind it. We know how rumors get started. All right, we had a request for some Alan Jackson, and I guess I can take care of that. It is his bar after all, so. We'll go back to the first record and do one right here. Chasing that neon rainbow. Daddy's got a radio. You tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Now Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. But now she worries cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Playing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. An Atlas and a coffee cup, a 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. Now this overhead is killing me. Half the time I sing for free. But when the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes this thing I'm doing seem right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, Lord, he won it 30 years ago. He said, son, we just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row. Lord, it don't the wheels turn slow. But still, I wouldn't trade a minute. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Hey, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. There you go, some Alan Jackson by request. Y'all welcome back to the stage, my buddy. He's got a brand new record out on New West Records. This is Brother Joshua Headley. Make some noise for him. Thank you.
It's a good record, isn't it?
All right, we had a request for some Charlie Daniels. I normally don't do any Charlie Daniels. It's too hard. But I know this one. I've done it once in like, I don't know, 20 years. I probably haven't done this song since I was a teenager, except for that one time. But we're gonna do it for you. It's not The Legend of Woolly Swamp, sorry, but it's a gooder. Well, the train, the grindy switches running right on time, and the Tucker boys are cooking down in Carolina. The people down in Florida can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. The people down from Georgia coming near and far to hear Richard Betts picking on that red guitar. So gather round, children, get down. You can get down here and be proud. You can be loud here and be proud. You can be proud here and be proud. Joe Rebel, 'cause the South's gonna do it again. Hit again. Well, my bishop's sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. And there's ZZ Top, and you can't forget that old brother Willie's getting soaking wet. And all the good people down in Tennessee are digging Barefoot Jerry and CDB. So gather round, children, get down. You can get down here and be loud. You can be loud here and be proud. You can be proud here and be proud. Joe Rebel, 'cause the South's gonna do it again. Yeah, yeah. We had a request for a Roger Miller song. It's from the Big River soundtrack. He did all the music for a Broadway musical. It's called River in the Rain. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away somewhere. River, I love you, don't you care if you're on the run? Winding someplace just trying to find the sun. Whether the sunshine, whether the rain. River, I love you just the same. But sometimes, in a time of trouble, when you're out ahead and your muddy bubbles roll across my floor, anywhere the things I treasure, now there ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. A river in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away from me. River I've never seen the sea. But sometimes, in a time of trouble, when you're out ahead and your muddy bubbles roll across my floor, hey, hey, get away the things I treasure. Now there ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. A river in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away from me. River I've never seen the sea. Roger Miller by request right there.
And that's on your new record, too.
It sure is. cassette be popping. Oh, 11 Roses too. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to have a good night.
New requests. Oh, dang. All right, we got all kinds of requests in here. All right, we're gonna do this here George Jones song. This is I grew up playing at a place called Porky's Last Stand in Golden Gate, Florida. Hell yeah.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah. It was a hell of a place. One time, there was this piano player who played there by himself. And one time, he and the owner got into it. And he fired him. And then the piano player went out to his truck and came back in with a pistol and started waving it around. And Ernest, the owner, just said, "Get the hell out of here!" And he did. He left. And about a month and a half later, he got hired again. That's just the kind of place that was. But the owner always I used to play in a band there when I was 14 or so. And the owner, every time we did this song, the owner would say, "I want you to sing this at my funeral." I was like, "Wow, Ernest, that's a weird thing to say."
Know what I mean, Vern?
But I did sing it at his funeral. And it's a damn good song. It's called Choices. Let me pull up a refresher here. Ernest gave me my very first drink ever. I was 13. And
What was it? What was it?
"You want a drink in my bar?" I said, "Sure." And he said, "Well, if you're drinking in my bar, you're drinking what I'm drinking."
Oh, boy.
And I was like, "What are you drinking?" And he was drinking Lord Calvert and water. That was my first drink, was Lord Calvert and water.
Wow.
And now I don't drink anymore.
The road to recovery. One, two, three.
Well, I've had choices since the day I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. Well, I was tempted by an early age. I found that I liked drinking, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away, living and dying with the choices I made. And I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no one wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. I guess I'm paying for the things I have done. If I could go back. Oh, Lord knows I'd run, but I'm still losing in this game of life I play, living and dying with the choices I made. And I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. Oh, living and dying with the choices I made. George Jones. That's for Ernest McCormick. Fastest airboat I ever been on. Terrifying. See y'all. Thanks for coming in. I never go around mirrors. I know, right? I never go around mirrors. Elf. We had a request for a song that was written by the great Lefty Frizzell. Whitey's on this too, ain't he? Yeah. Lefty Frizzell and Whitey Schaefer. It is recorded by damn near everybody. Lefty did it first, of course, but Merle did it, and hell, Keith Whitley had a big cut on it too, and I think that's what these folks want to hear is the Keith Whitley version, which has an extra verse. I like. It's called I Never Go Around Mirrors. I can't stand to see a good man go away. One who never combs his hair or shaves his face. A man who leans on wine over love that stole. I can't stand to see a grown man cry. So I never go around mirrors. Well, I can't stand to see me without you by my side. Around mirrors, 'cause I've got a heartache too high. stand to be where heartaches hang around. Lord, it's so easy for the blue to get me down. To see a grown man cry, and it's more than I can stand. And I look into the eyes of half a man. So I never go around mirrors. Lord, I can't stand to see me without you by my side. Oh, I never go around mirrors, 'cause I've got a heartache too high. You know it tears me up to see a grown man cry. Thank you. You damn right.
Buck Owens!
So good.
You do yesterday's wine?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Can I ever? Country music perfection on that one. Earl Haggard, George Jones, handwritten by. That's right, Nelson.
Let's see, we got a few requests to get to right now. We had a request for a song written by Daryl McCall and recorded by the great Hank Williams Jr. This is from before he started singing about football and such. Pre-Mountain Hank. It's a beautiful song. It is a love song, technically, but Daryl McCall wrote this song for his mama. I got to meet him one time, and he told me the story. He said when he first moved to Nashville, it was back when, you remember long-distance phone calls? I remember them. But he didn't have no money to call back home. And so he didn't call his mother for about 6 months. And when he finally got enough money to call home, she read him the riot act and she was pissed at him. She was real mad. And so he sent her some roses. He sent her 11 roses. And with a card in it that said, "The 12th rose is you." Isn't that nice? And so he wrote a song about that called 11 Roses, and we gonna do it for you right now. I guess you notice there's only 11 roses. I picked them from our garden where they grew. Take the roses and look into the mirror. For the 12th rose, we'll be looking back at you. There's just something about There's just something about a spray of roses. Your woman made me more than man can say. After what I've done, you may not keep my roses, but I just thought that I would say the name anyway. After what I've done, you may not keep my roses. I just thought that I would say the name anyway. Yeah, there you go, Hank Jr. for you right there. We had a request for some Buck Owens. I stole some, you know what, Gabe, me and Gabe and the other boys have been doing. We've been doing a live version of Tiger by the Tail. It starts with E flat and mods to E on the solo. It's good. I'm not sure. Let's do
You do Above and Beyond?
ooh, I think I gotta pick it up for a minute. I'm getting restless. I love singing ballads, but every once in a while I gotta pump it up. How about Hello Trouble?
We can do that. Folk show.
We do.
T-shirt I see out there. That's one of the bar. That lady over here close to the corner.
Red Eye?
Yeah.
Woke up this morning, happy as I could be. Looked out my window, what's that I see? Coming my sidewalk, it's as plain as day. Well, here comes trouble that I'm never gonna see since you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. Talk about heartaches, where the world you been. Ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home.
Hello, Dawn.
They'll make a pot of coffee. You can rest your shoes. You can tell me them sweet lies and I'll listen to you. For I'm just a little part of all the life we live. But I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than a never no love to give. Hello, trouble, come on in. Will you talk about heartaches, where the world you been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome on. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. All right, here's some Merle Haggard by request. It's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Yeah, but I've been a working man damn near all my life, but I'll go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the breeze. I did my drinking in the town, selling 50s working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone and work hard every day. Might get a little tight on the weekend after I draw my pay, but I'll go back working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I do my drinking in the tavern, selling 50s working man blues. Yeah, sometimes I think about leaving, won't do a little bumming around. Won't throw my bills out the window, catch me a train to another town, but I'll go back working. Now buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I do my drinking in town, selling 50s working man blues. Here comes that old working man. I ain't ever been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working just as long as my 2 hands are 50. I do my drinking in the town, selling 50s working man blues. This song's for the working man. Thank you. We can do that for you in just a sec here. We'll do it right after this one.
Miracles appear in the strangest of places. They fancy me finding you here. Hey, the last time I saw you, Lord, it was just out of Houston. Won't you sit down and I'll buy you a beer? Your presence is welcome with me and my friend here. 'Cause this here's a hangout of mine. You know I come here quite often to listen to music. Oh, and to taste of yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Oh, yesterday's wine. They were aging with time, like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Oh, yesterday's wine. Overaging with time, just like yesterday's wine. You know you get the appearance of one widely traveled. Oh, I bet you've seen some things in your time. Come sit down here with us. Won't you tell us your story? If it's true you like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Oh, yesterday's wine. Yes, we're aging with time, just like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Oh, yesterday's wine. Yes, we're aging with time, just like yesterday's wine. You know we're aging with time, just like yesterday's wine.
Hell yeah.
George Jones, Merle Haggard, written by the great Willie Nelson. It don't get better than that.
I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much when you get through with me. But I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. It looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I'm a Yes, the kind that fit my dreams and plans. And now the place we're living takes the wind from my sails, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much when you get through with me. And I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Bright lights are found, there ain't no way to slow her down. Now I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Well, it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Buck Owens by request. We had a request for some Vince Gill music. And there ain't nobody in this town better at singing Vince Gill
Then Vince Gill.
No, Bill Cook's better than that.
He is pretty, yeah.
Bill Cook does Vince Gill better than Vince Gill does Vince Gill. And you've been fixing to find out for yourself.
He slipped the ring off his finger, when he walked in the room, and he found him some stranger and he promised her the moon. How many lies you must have told, you think you're a rich man, with his pocket full of gold, and for another man's treasure you'll say anything, but is one night of pleasure worth the trouble you bring? 'cause son, I should know. I once was a rich man with my pocket full of gold. Tonight you're gonna wind up on the wrong end of a gun. Some jealous guy's gonna show up and you'll pay for what you've done. And what will it say on your tombstone? Yeah, here lies a rich man with his pocket full of gold. Yeah, here lies the rich man with his pocket full of gold.
Bill Cook.
Yeah, I told you. This is my favorite singer in town, Bill Cook. Ladies love Bill Cook, folks. It's true. I wouldn't make it up. No.
That'll get you thrown out of this bar.
Misery and Jim.
Yeah, you got it. We had a request. We got a couple of requests here. We had a request for some Conway and a request for some Merle. Do them in order. Here's a Conway tune that was written by the late great Earl Thomas Conley. It's a good one. She wore that falling out of love look. I even swore upon the good book. Still the last lie I told her was the one she couldn't believe. No more crying on her shoulder. She won't even let me hold her. In this time I've hurt her more than she loves me. I've been too busy drinking. She's been too busy thinking about the kind of love she needs and the man she never sees. Lord, she's already stood more than I was ever good for. And this time I've hurt her more than she loves me. about the kind of love she needs and the man she never sees. Lord, she's already stood more than I was ever good for, and this time I've hurt her more than she loves me. And this time I've hurt her more than she loves me. Conway Twitty by request right there. How about it for this band, y'all? The Headliner's the best band in the world. Yes. Folks, I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug one more time. If you got some extra money you don't want, we'd love to take it off your hands. That's the way we make a living down here on Lower Broadway. All the bars on this street, the bands work for your tips. There's never a cover charge. And the way we keep it free to get in and keep the bands paid is once an hour or so, somebody from the band comes around with the jug, folks. So if you feel so inclined, you could throw something in there. You ain't got to if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can do it. You can put anything you want in there as long as it's money. Could be $0, could be $6,000. I don't know. I say that every time just on the off chance that someday some billionaire is going to be in here and go, 6,000? Here's 10. Could happen. It could happen. I've been playing down here for 18 years and it hasn't yet, but it could.
Very possible.
We had a request for some Merle Haggard music. We're going to get Kev to sing this one. This is one of my favorite Merle Haggard songs.
Memories and drinks don't mix too well, and jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass, all I see is a man who's fading fast. Hey, tonight I need that woman again. What a gift for my baby to just walk in. Sit down beside me and say it's alright, and take me home and make sweet love to me tonight. Oh, but here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. Hey, I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Well, light a lonely woman's cigarette, and we start talking about what we want to forget. Her life story and mine are the same. Both lost someone and only have ourselves to blame. So here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and I'm talking to myself. You know it looks like I'm having a good time, but any fool surely tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Good old Merle Haggard for you there. Thank you so much. I don't think we've done any Waylon Jennings so far tonight, so I need to rectify that situation. Hey, long time forgotten, with dreams just filled by the way. And the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. Hey. She never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done, no. She just talks about the good times that they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass in this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Now he likes the nightlife, the bright lights, and good time and friends. And the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Hey, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Oh, let's hear that pedal steel play now. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Hey, thank you so much. Here's Brother Josh.
Yeah, how about it for these fellas? They're the best, I told you. Folks, we got a whole slew of requests to get to. All right, we had a request for some Merle Haggard music.
Nobody plays it. Randy Mason's the only person that plays it. All right, then.
We met downtown in a barroom. Both of us needing a friend. You brought me home to your doorstep. It was there you invited me in. We spent the wee hours dancing to your favorite home stereo sound. We talked about what we've been needing, discussing our ups and our downs. And I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. You poured out your feelings, then we poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. If I seem a wee bit uneasy, you really size me up right. Somebody home who's still up waiting, and she'll probably be up waiting all night. And I can't say I found any answers, but you listen while I ride along. You've been a beautiful lady, and you kept me from being alone. And I've had a beautiful time holding your body next to mine. You poured out your feelings, then we poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. And I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. I poured out my feelings, then we poured the wine. I've had a beautiful time. Oh, we poured out our by request right there. We had a request for some more Buck Owens music. Thanks, y'all. Together again, my tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand. If nothing else matters, they're together again. Together again, the gray skies are gone. You're back in my arms, now where you belong. The love we once knew is living again. If nothing else matters, we're together again. If nothing else matters, we're together again. Buck Owens by request. All right, we had a request for some Hank Jr. Country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others in me. And I guess it's because I got a my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. You know me wanna know, hey, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made my prediction. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Well, I am very proud of my daddy's name. Although his kind of music, mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, hey, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? When I'm down in a honky tonk, some old slick's trying to give me friction. I said, leave me alone. I'm singing all night long, and it's a family tradition. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim B. And they both tried to kill me back in 1973. So when that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, some bones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, hey, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Hey, over and over, everybody make 36-24. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Hey, 36-24. Oh, man. All right, we're going to flip it over to the old my set here. Oh, Paycheck. We had a request for some Paycheck. We already did this one, but I don't think anybody who was here then is here now, so we're going to do it again. What a beautiful mansion he built you. Splendor, Lord, you've got it wall to wall. And yet, with all this money, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Well, baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. Yeah, well, this money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Yeah. I'm saying.
What's that? That's his hit, B flat.
I guess, yeah. Is that what it is? All right, we had a request for a song that I've only ever done once. But you know what? That's enough. We ought to do,
I do that one.
yeah, that's a good one. Somebody's going to have to help me through the form and all that.
All right.
she's paid that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Oh, the girl can't help it. We live on Main Street by the taxi stand. There's a crowd of people in a traffic jam. She don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Oh, the girl can't help it. Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking, and she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Yes, Mel McDaniel right there. Hey, that's a good one. I like that song. Especially when you got Bill and Kev back there doing the. That's great. Where were you guys when I needed you most? You know, like while the song was happening.
I was drinking. Drinking on the job.
Well, up on Main Street. Where's the thing?
Have you lost your thing?
I lost my thing.
Where's my thing?
We had a request for some Conway Twitty music. Folks, if you don't like Conway Twitty, well, you're just wrong. That's all there is to it. It's fine. Everybody's wrong sometimes. It's okay. Not me, but, you know, other people. I tend to agree, sir. He's one of my favorites. Let's do 15 years ago. Yeah. 15 years ago.
Medium TV dotted. After two steel pickups.
I saw a man today who said he talked to you not so long ago. I think a month or two. As my mind raced back in time, I prayed, oh Lord, don't let it show. He thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes some mighty strong love to keep a man thinking of a girl he hasn't seen since 15 years ago. I've got a lovely wife who thinks the world of me. Promised her my love through all eternity. I tried hard to make her happy, and so far she doesn't know that I can't shake this thing from 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. Conway Twitty by request right there. We had a request for some Johnny Cash music. I'm gonna try to do this one right here. Oh hell. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working on assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch some beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted the one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car with at least 100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and help from my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. But I've never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk. Then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. Little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks. But the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went all right, till we tried to put it together one night, and that's when I noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53, and my motor turned out to be a 73. And when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit. With a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, there was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right. But when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together and then we got through. Well, that's when I noticed that we only had one tail fin. About that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. But she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her right on down the main drag. You could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up in the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to type it up, it took the whole damn staff. And when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Hold the one, folks. Yo, Red Rider. This here's the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac, come on. Yeah, this is the Cottonmouth. Hey, negatory on the cost of this machine there, Red Rider. You might say I went up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Johnny Cash. How about it for this band, y'all, the headliners, the best band in the world? Folks, I'm going to give them a short little break here. Oh, I'm going to stay up. I'm just giving them a break. Hey, they gotta see a man about a horse, if you know what I mean. They've been up here since 10 o'clock. Young. You from Florida? You from Florida? Me too. Where are you at? Where are you at? West Palm? I'm from Naples originally. Yes. Yeah. I'll play you a Florida song here. Come on. Mother Ocean, I can hear you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly hide a treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm a nearly 40 victim of fate, arriving too late. Arriving too late. I done a bit of smuggling, I run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. I've been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks, but I gotta stop wishing. Got to go fishing down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends. Just a few friends. I go for younger women. I lived with several a while. Though I ran them away, they'd come back someday. Still could manage to smile just for a while. Just for a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I've found, my occupational hazard being, my occupation just ain't around. I feel like I'm drowned. Gonna hit uptown. I feel like I'm drowned. Gonna hit town. Jimmy Buffett. That was Jimmy Buffett, and now here's Jimmy Rogers. Dee dee dee, do dee o do. Do 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 do. All around the water tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I walked up to a brakeman to give him a line of talk. He said, if you've got money, Lord, I'll see that you don't walk. I haven't got a nickel, not a penny I can show. Get off, you railroad bum. And he slammed the boxcar door. Yodelay, yodelay. They put me off in Texas, the state I dearly love. The wide open spaces all around me, and the moon and stars up above. Nobody seems to want me or lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco Yes, I'm headed back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty. My heart is filled with pain. 1,000 miles away from home, waiting on a train. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Jimmy Rogers. The cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, out where the doggies bark. Spurs are a-jingling, an old cowboy singing his lonesome cattle call. He rides in the sun till his day's work is done, and he rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing his cattle call. On the rise he will ride, the range far and wide, till the night winds blow the squall. His heart is a feather, in all kinds of weather he sings his cattle call. Well, he's brown as a berry from riding the prairie, and he speaks with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call. The singing plowman, Mr. Eddie Arnold, right there. 1948 or so. Hey, can I get somebody from the band to come up here and maybe run this little tip jug around? Thanks, Bill. Bill Cook's gonna come around with the tip jar. When the band gets back up, we'll play some fiddle. They're gonna get back up in just a second here. I got a new record out. Came out back in April. You can get it at any of the fine record stores in this town, or maybe in your hometown too. I'm gonna do you a song from that record. I'm gonna do you a song that I wrote. It's a cheating song. I wrote it with a couple buddies. It's called I'm down to my last lie. I'll call my woman and tell her I'm working late again, that she shouldn't wait around on me. She should go on and have fun with her friends. Then I'll take on the back streets like so many nights before. Pick up some wine and roses, then knock on that cheating door. But this is the last time I'll take the long way home. It's the last time I'll stop by so we can feed our lonely souls. I'll tell her that it's over and wipe the tears as she cries. It's the last time I'll hold her, 'cause I'm down to my last lie. I know what I'm doing has to end. It can't go on like this. But I lose the will to tell her with every little kiss. I keep telling myself I can do it, but I can't when I look in her eyes. 'Cause she's got a way of making me put it off until next time. So this is the last time I'll take the long way home. It's the last time I'll stop by so we can feed our lonely souls. I'll tell her that it's over and wipe the tears as she cries. It's the last time I'll hold her, 'cause I'm down to my last lie. Oh, it's the last time I'll hold her, 'cause I'm down to my last lie. The song's called Down to My Last Lie. I wrote that one. I heard somebody say Keith Whitley a second ago. Where there's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself, I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. Well, you've heard I'm drinking more than I should, but I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? I'm over you. There were times, if you'd been around, you would have seen me broken down. Oh, but now you won't, 'cause I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you've lost the hope you had on me. Well, I'm over you. Well, you've heard I'm drinking more than I should. But I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? When I'm over you. Well, you've heard I'm drinking more than I should. But I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? I'm over you. Well, I'm over you. Well, I'm over you. All right, we're going to get the band back up, and we're going to play all the way till 2 o'clock in the damn morning, or thereabouts. Oh, yeah, fiddle's coming. No, I love that song. Here's Julie. Yeah. She learned from Julie. Here's Julie. Now you know. And don't ever ask me again. Like, damn, all right. Okay. Oh, shit. What? I like that part in Who's Julie where he says, now you know, and don't ever ask me again. I'm off tomorrow night. Oh, where's Jim?
Third whistle.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow night. I think we're all off. We played last night. Or we played tonight. Eddie, oh, you're the Playboys tomorrow. Music City Bar tomorrow night. This guy.
He'll be on the bass. You say hard over? They got him a good steel player in that band. Ain't quite as good as you, but yeah.
I was 8. 8 years old. I've been playing next year, 30 years. Yeah, that's the first one I ever picked up. I picked up guitar about 12, 13. Ooh, that's a good one. No, I don't know that one. Thank you for reminding me of that, though, because I'd like to do that one. I love you so much that I can't leave you, even though my mind tells me I should. Then you make me think that you really love me, and all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You've got me hard over mine, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. Friends tell me that they see you out with others, and in my mind I try hard to forget. Well, then you come home and you tell me you still want me, and I still hope there's some chance for us yet. You've got me hard over mine, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. No, my heart won't let my love for you change. All right, little Mel Tillis for you right there. left this morning. I don't know where she's gone, and most of all, I don't know why. Well, I only know I got the blues, and I've never been this lonesome. Well, it's enough to make a man lay down and die. Lone Star Beer and Bob Wells music. When I hear Faded Love, I feel at home. Lone Star Beer and Bob Wells music. It's kept my heart alive since you've been gone. To feed to that old jukebox. Bob Wills music helps to keep that woman off my mind. Bartender, keep that Lone Star coming long as I got money. 'Cause I plan on being here till closing time. Lone Star Beer and Bob Wills music. When I hear Faded Love, I feel at home. Lone Star Beer. You've been gone. Lone Star Beer and Bob Wells music. It's kept my heart alive since you've been gone. Red Steagle music for you right there. Hell yeah. Do some Bob Wills music here. Eating corn and taters, hungry every minute of the day. Roly-poly, gnawing on a biscuit, long as you can chew it, it's okay. Well, he can't eat an apple pie and never even bat an eye. He likes everything from soup to hay. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. Roly-poly, them scrambled eggs for breakfast, and bread and jelly 20 times a day. Roly-poly, he eats so hard at dinner, it takes lots of strength to run and play. Well, he pulls up weeds and he does the chores, and he runs both ways to all the stores. He works the pin-apples right that way. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday.
Me and Greg used to be in down here called Raising Cane. Yeah. They used to do that about 40 clicks faster than that. I mean, at the speed of light. That's why I look back at it like, no. Okay. Green snakes.
One fool on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. Never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on the stool, and on this stool sits this little me. One fool on the stool, one drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your mail. Anything you got to tell me, I got no time for. So just order your drink and make room for one more. One fool on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. Never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on the stool, and on the stool sits this little me. One fool on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. Never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on the stool, and on this stool sits this little me. One fool on the stool, this little me. Johnny Bush. we're fixing to play your song right now. We're fixing to play your song right now. You'll hear it. One more. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
After one, right? Right there?
So I feel so blue, sometimes I wanna die. And so I've got a broken heart, so what? They say that time will heal all wounds in my cement. And I know that someday I'll forget and love again. But just between you and me, I've got my doubts about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. So I lost the only girl I ever loved, and so I've got a broken heart. So what? I'll just tell myself each time I wanna cry that someday time will dry the teardrops from my eyes. But just between you and me, I'm not so sure about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. You're too much to forget. Charlie Pride music there.
Yeah, that's one of the real early ones. Yeah.
We do a
Marty Stewart had a good cut on it too.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Why not? Get a little more life out of it.
I mean, it's a short song.
Yeah.
What time is last call? Huh?
I know what.
I want to do that one. Let's, I can't imagine what Let's do an Alan Jackson song. I think we have to play one. Contractually, we have to play one once an hour. Or else they won't ask me to sub for Rob anymore. This one's probably my favorite Alan Jackson song. It's the title cut off his debut record. Record came out in '89, but this was a single in 1990. Second single?
Second or third?
Second, yeah. I know the first one was Blue-Blooded Woman and a Redneck Man. But this one is my favorite. Cowboys don't cry, heroes don't die. If life were like a movie, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, and the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart. The times got tough, and tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hoped we would. 'Cause here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, and the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Oh, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I think it's last call. Are we playing till 2? Is that the deal? Okay. Cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, shit. We'll do another Alan Jackson. Memory of Luke Bell. That was a sad piece of news. I hadn't seen him in so long. I was just talking about him a few weeks ago, wondering what he was doing.
There was another musician, Darius. Yeah. Can't think he was a bass player down here that died. 55 years old. Well, they said he had a heart trouble and caused the wreck. That's what I heard. But he had the wreck killed him. I have a request. It's a Haggard thing we do to see, I can't think of the name of it. Yeah. If you feel like it.
Things I've learned.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pride.
If you feel like it, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm just not like that.
This is a good one to do for Luke. Luke was a traveling kind of guy. Never stayed in one spot for too long. This is a song all about that. Things I've learned in the hobo jungle, things they never taught me in a classroom, like where to find a handout while bumming through Chicago in the afternoon. I'm not bragging or complaining, I'm just talking to myself man to man. This old mental fat I'm chewing didn't take a lot of doing, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. Guess I grew up alone, don't remember ever having any folks around. But I'll keep thumbing through the phone book, searching for my daddy's name in every town. I meet lots of friendly people, but I always end up leaving on the land. Where I've been, where I'm going, it didn't take a lot of knowing, it didn't take a lot of pride in what I am. Waiting for me anywhere. Home is anywhere I'm living, for sleeping on some vacant bench in City Square. But if I'm working on some road game or just living off the fat of our great land, I've never been nobody's idol, but at least I've got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I've never been nobody's idol, but at least I've got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. Oh, I take a lot of pride in what I am. Oh, I take a lot of pride in what I am. Earl Haggard right there.
What is it? Alan Jackson. Dallas. Living on Love.
Yeah. I don't remember how the verses go. I want to do Wanting One Little Hearted
That's straight H waltz.
I know.
You don't hear too many of those.
I'm gonna learn that someday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's honky tonk. What we got?
Living on Love.
Oh, Living on Love. Key A.
Yeah. We got one last song for you. We're gonna end it with a with an Alan Jackson song by request. This one did all right on the charts. Just a little one.
Two young people without a thing say some vows and spread their wings and settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, but you get it done, living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone and still they sing, side by side and front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, and you get it done, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you get it done, living on love. No, it doesn't take much, but you get it done, just living on love.